everyone. So today we're going to be looking at 5 of the most popular and extremely useful big band fills that you can apply in so many different ways. I'm going to show you the fills and some variations of those fills. Before the lesson, I just want to say there's so many variations that I will not cover. So I implore you to explore and try different variations using similar sticking, same sticking, different sticking, and you'll find that it kind of opens up a whole slew of ideas that you can apply. All right, so this first one is something that you've probably already played before. I know you've heard drummers do it before. It's perfect for shuffles and medium to slow tempo swing grooves. So it sounds like this. All right, so this next one can be applied to fast tempos, to slow tempos. It's really versatile, and it's a really simple fill, but do it because it's useful and it's effective. So all it is triplets starting on the beat. Okay, so if we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it starts on beat 3, going into the downbeat. One note. Make sure, 2 things. Make sure that your setup note, which is the note right before the big band plays the hit, make sure that note is as strong, if not stronger, than the actual hit. And it'll just kind of give a little more kick to your fills and make sure that the band feels them. And the other thing is, try to voice your hits on a cymbal other than your main ride, just to make it stand out a little bit more, okay? And, you know, with all of these fills, feel free to explore. Voice them different, orchestrate them different. You can try different stickings out, right? So that one was alternating single strokes, but you can also play it as a 6-stroke roll. See what that sounds like. All right, so this next one, number 3, is very similar to the last one, except we're going to be starting off the beat. And I'm going to show you a couple different stickings that you'll find useful, okay? So the basic fill is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So I'll try it first with just alternating sticking, starting with my right hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's very useful. However, if you notice, I'm playing the setup note with my right hand, and I'm also playing the hit with my right hand, making my right hand much busier than it really needs to be, right? So I have a different sticking that I love using that frees up my right hand, gets my left hand working a little bit more. Okay, so this alternate sticking that I love using is right, left, left, right, left. Okay, so I'll just do it out of context first. 1, 2, A 1, 2, 3. 2, a 1, 2, 3. 2, a 1, 2, 3. And you'll notice I'm adding a couple accents at the end, right? Just to give it a little extra pop. Also adding the rim to give it even more pop, okay? So I'll put it in context now. Remember, it's right, left, right, left. And I'm gonna voice it differently each time. Okay, so this next fill, number 4, is a simple rough, right? We all know what a rough is. There's 3-stroke roughs, there's 4-stroke roughs, there's even 5-stroke roughs. But the idea is that you're just playing a real quick rough into the downbeat or into the setup note. And you can use so many different stickings. I'll show you 3 different stickings that I like to use. So the first one is just right, left, just alternate, basic rough. Make sure you're snapping that last note, because that's your setup note, right? You can also do it the other way. Again, notice I'm getting that rim in there to give it a little extra pop, right? You can play right, left, right. Right? You can go right, left, right. Okay, so let's see what these roughs sound like in context. All right, so this next one is what I like to call the roundhouse. And all it is triplets voiced around the kit, ending in the bass drum, a nice big bass drum setup note. Okay, and I'll show you a few different ways to orchestrate it. You're starting on the beat, so if it's a 2-beat fill, 1, 2, ja-da-da-da-da-da, bass drum. Okay, I'll voice it different ways, and then I implore you to explore. Try different ways of playing it. Okay, so that's the lesson, and those are the fills. And again, make sure you try them with different stickings, different orchestrations, and definitely make sure to try them at different tempos. Okay, I hope that was helpful. See you next time.